Hello, good evening. Welcome to our channel News Flash. I am Neetu Sharma within this bulletin. Let's start the bulletin with some top stories. President Draupadi Murmu attended the 20th convocation of Kumaon University in Nainital, urging students to use their education for the betterment of society and the nation. She said education should build not only intellect and skills but also moral, strength and character, emphasizing that true learning inspires services to the underprivileged. Highlighting India's rapid economic growth, President Murmu encouraged youth to seize new opportunities created by government initiatives and called for greater focus on research, innovation, and entrepreneurship. Prime Minister Narendra Modi shared an article by Union Minister Bhupendra Yadav praising India's mission life for reviving traditional conservation system and redefining them as modern acts of sustainability. In his post, PM Modi said the article shows how Mission Life connects heritage practices from Tamil Nadu's Edi tanks to Rajasthan's Johars with today's environmental goals, emphasizing that real sustainability begins not with negotiation but with nurturing. Let's focus on to next news. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar met Israeli Foreign Minister Gideon Sa'ar in New Delhi, reaffirming India's solidarity with Israel and urging a zero-tolerance approach to terrorism worldwide. Jaishankar said the India-Israel partnership is built on mutual trust and shared strategic interests. Nothing that both nations face common security challenges. He welcomed progress in bilateral ties, including the bilateral investment agreement and cooperation in agriculture, economy, tourism and finance. Union Minister for Labour and Employment and Youth Affairs and Sports Dr. Mansukh Mandavia has arrived in Doha to attend the second World Summit for Social Development hosted by Qatar from November 4 to 6, 2025. Dr. Mandavia will deliver India's national statement, attend the Doha Political Declaration adoption and speak at a high-level roundtable on strengthening social development through poverty eradication, decent work and inclusion. Next news from Sensex Nifty. Indian stock markets ended in the red on Tuesday, weighed down by renewed selling in IT and metal shares. The Sensex fell 519 points to close at 83,459, while the Nifty declined 165 points. Market experts said the Nifty's continued lower high and lower lows pattern signals short-term weakness with key support near 25,500. Among Sensex laggards were Power Grid, Tata Motors, Tata Steel, Eternal and Maruti Suzuki, while Titan, Bharti Airtel, Bajaj Finance, M&M and SBI managed modest gains. That's all we have for you in this news bulletin. Be with us. Namaskar.